Hi everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing this on other social media platform, you're also welcome. Today I want to be teaching you something briefly. For the longest I belonged to the category of people who thought that to get a bust size, you just have to guess. For the longest, I was always guessing, oh, this person is not so busty, I will use half. This person is not so busty, I will use one. This person is not so busty. This person is busty, I will use 3 inches. But today, I'm here to help you solve that problem. Because someone also asked a question on my YouTube on the last video I dropped on how to draft manipulated concept for a busty person, and it's more like you are drafting a bustier as well. So now I'm here to you know provide solution to that. So instead of you guessing and saying, oh, for a cup A I'm going to use half, for a cup B I'm going to use one, this is what you're going to do. First, you're going to need to measure the bust line of your client, the bust round. So I'm using this tape to do this video so that you're going to understand. Measure the bust of your client and then measure the round on the bust. Make sure it is firm, and I mean firm, not so tight. You see what I did? Just firm enough for one finger to be able to go through, not so free. So firm, round on the bust, straight at the back, and then round bust line. So now this is how you're going to get it. So I'm going to be putting the cup sizes on the screen. So you can just pause or screenshot so that you can reference it later. So now this is how to do it. When you measure your round bust and your round under bust, you're going to notice that your bust measurement is more than your round under bust, and that is normal. So you're going to minus what you have on your round under bust from your round bust measurement. So this is it. Minus the lower number from the highest number. That way it's going to give you a figure. And usually this figure usually starts from, like, you can get as low as 4 and get as low as 3. So now if you're getting as low as 3 or 4, it will fall under the cup A. If you're getting from 6 to 7, you fall around cup B. If you're getting from like 7 to 8, like that, cup C. Then you're getting from like 9 to 10, like that, cup D. And then we have it around figure, I think, down to a cup E to F or E large. So after you have done that, that way you're able to get the figure. Like I said, I'm going to be dropping on the screen. You're going to get the figure. So if you're a cup, if you fall on that number 4, or say you minus 34 minus 28, do you get that? Whatever it gives you, it might be 6. So 6 usually fall under cup B, and that way I will not just put the number of um you getting the number. You're going to get a figure. So on it, you're still going to get a figure. If you fall under a cup A, so for cup A, you will see where I will write like 1.5. So 1.5 means you're going to share it into 2 equal half. So this half, you're using 0.75, and then to this other half, you're using 0.75. So that way you're able to get the right contouring for the underbust. And if you fall under a cup B, which is maybe number 6, you're going to see a column where I'm going to put like 2 inch. That way you know that 2 inch is 1 on 2 equal half. Now this is calculated. You're not out there guessing what you want to do. So if you fall under cup C, for some cup C, you would see you might likely have to use 2.5, or you have to use 3 inches. So that way, if you fall on 3 inch, you know you're sharing 1.5 here, 1.5 here. And if it's 2.5, you're going to see you're going to share 1.25, 1.25. Same thing when it gets to cup D, like that, like that. So now the reason why I'm going to be explaining something now is, there are some people that they are wide on the bust. Okay, you can get someone that is a bust 36 and another person that is a bust 36, but they are two different people. A bust 36 can be wide and have small cup. Do you get it? And then you can get a bust 36 that is not wide and have bigger boobs. Do you get it? So now these people, the one that has bigger boobs can fall under a cup B, which is 2 inch, which is one on this side and one on this side. And then the one that doesn't have bigger boobs can even fall under cup A, which is half here and half here. And you're wondering, why does these two people have different cup tightening. That is why you need to measure the bust round and the round other bust. This cannot deceive you. So this is going to give you the perfect calculation for each under bust line. So I hope this video is helpful. So do well to share this with your friends, and your do well to also subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.